wish I knew, everything I wish I do. Maybe you wish it too. Let me make your wish come true. True, you on my mind. Don't waste. Hello, Leo and Grand Rising. Welcome to your weekly message. Guys, this week we are talking about the full moon partial lunar eclipse that's happening in the sign of Taurus on Friday the 19th. So we're going to be really talking about how this is going to be affecting your connection to your person. So be it you are married, you're in a relationship, you're engaged, you're dating, or you just have feelings for somebody, right? But whatever your situation is, this Friday is really strong energy. It's going to be affecting a lot of love connections. It's going to be affecting a lot of relationships. So let's see how it's going to be affecting yours. Let's see what changes are going to be coming in for your connection as a result of this energy. So for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, how will this full moon partial lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus on Friday affect your partnership, affect your connection? What changes can you expect to see for your romantic relationships? What changes can you expect to see as a result of this energy? What changes can you expect to see for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What changes are coming in as a result of this energy? What changes are coming in as a result of this energy? What changes are coming in? Okay. We have getting to know each other and free yourself, which is really interesting. So it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then free yourself, it says it's time to take back control over your life or of your life. Very interesting. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So Leo, I feel like this full moon partial lunar eclipse on Friday is really going to give you guys an opportunity to get to know or to understand your person a little bit deeper, which in turn is actually helping you to free yourself, right? I feel like there's a heart-to-heart conversation that's going to look underneath that. We have engagement with religious factors, release your ex, children, unrequited love, stay optimistic about your love life. Interesting. But with engagement being here and religious factors, there's a very spiritual partnership that you are in. And I feel like you're going to be having a conversation, or there's going to be a conversation that sparks or that's triggered into happening because of this powerful energy happening on the 19th. And it's going to allow you to understand somebody in a way that you haven't before. I feel like that's going to allow you also to feel more free or to feel more liberated. Maybe you're in a connection where you feel constraint, or you feel like, not that it's hard for you to breathe, but it feels like, what is this feeling that I'm picking up on, Leo? It feels very, I just keep getting the word constricted. It feels like, almost like walking on eggshells, because there's something not being said, there's something not being spoken about. I feel like this conversation is going to allow you to feel more free, whether this is you finally getting the truth off your chest or finally voicing how you feel about something. But there's a conversation that helps you to understand this person and helps this person to deeper or better understand you, and that leads to you feeling more free, more liberated, right? But it takes for somebody to finally get something off their chest, is what I'm getting. So let's get some tarot on the table and let's see what this full moon partial lunar eclipse is bringing for the Leos and their connections. Let's see what the energy is. All right, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Ooh. Sorry guys, I live in NYC. We got trucks driving by. How is this full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus going to affect Leo's connection with their person? How is it going to affect their connection with their person? You guys, this is a really powerful energy for transformation, and that's why I really wanted to do these readings, because I feel like so many relationships are going to be transforming for the better. No matter what happens, it's always for the better, for the best, right? But this eclipse is like powerful energy. So many shifts, so many things changing. So for Leo, what is happening? What can they expect to see? What changes can they expect to see happening in their relationship, in their connection? All right, for Leo, first card out, the Three of Cups. I feel like you guys are going to be getting closer together. Like your bond deepens, engagement literally says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This just gives me like soul family vibes. It gives me like, oh my gosh, I can finally love you unconditionally now. Like it gives me just really good energy, which I love to see, because the question is what changes are coming online. I feel like a lot of good energy is going to be happening as a result. For some of you, it's a reconciliation as well. The Lovers. Look at that. So we're deepening the connection. Literally, like, come on, Leos. You guys were in bromance, so this makes a lot of sense. We have the Four of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting energy. Interesting energy. With the Ten of Wands. Oh. Okay, Leo. The Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I didn't see this coming. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. Okay, Leo. We're not gonna jump the gun, but at the back we have the Ace of Swords. So this is going to be a very freeing conversation, because it's going to be a conversation where the truth is completely spoken. I feel like this is one of those almost like gut-wrenching conversations where it's like, you know that saying, rip off the Band-Aid. It's like the truth is finally just going to come out. It's like whatever needs to be said is just going to be said. And it's not a bad thing, Leo, but it is it's something that's been needing to happen for a while is what I'm getting. We have the King of Wands. So here you are with the Chariot. Yeah. The Eight of Cups and the Tower. So I feel like what's really going to be revealed is that somebody is ready to finally move on from being in a romantic situation. I get this energy, Leo, that you may feel like you're kind of over dealing with the obstacles that come up for you and this person. Take it how it resonates, guys. But what I'm seeing is that somebody's really just ready to tell another person that they just want to move on and kind of just want to walk away from this. And this is going to come as a shock to somebody with the Tower, right? But I feel like it's also going to help somebody to understand where somebody is at, or like getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like it's not going to go in a bad way. I feel like it's just going to be telling somebody that you want a chance to be single and work on yourself. Like that's really just what you want. Oh, Leo, I have to be honest, you guys, that's what I'm getting. All right, so look, for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North nodes, right? It's like as much as you love and care about this person, this is such good energy. The Lovers and the Three of Cups. It's like, I love you so much, I just want to have good times with you, right? However, there's a part of you, Leo, that is going to realize that you are not really happy in this connection. And you're not happy because you really just want to be working on yourself, but you're carrying the weight of this connection when you really don't want to be. Ten of Wands. Right? And something maybe could have happened in this connection that made it feel like it's weighing you down, or made it feel like it's too much to deal with. Because Ten of Wands talks about a burden that someone's finally ready to just be like done with, right? Maybe you tried to water a garden and it didn't grow the way you expected it to, right? But I do feel like you're just over it. Whatever this is, it's like this feeling of being over it and just wanting a clean break, wanting to start fresh with your life, or maybe with love, right? For some of you guys, I'm going to keep going with this story, but I see it another way as well. right? Just wanting a clean break to, again, just work on yourself, work on building your confidence, work on even your own manifestations, your own spiritual connection, your spiritual journey, things of that nature. But I also see this another way. Some of you guys are not happy because you feel single in a connection where you want to feel connected with somebody, right? Like you're in a connection, but you've been feeling very much single for some of you. So two ways. Some of you guys want to walk away from, ooh, they're giving it to me, guys. All right, bear with me. Some of you guys want to walk away from something because you really just want to work on yourself. You really just want to focus on yourself. And that's what you're going to be sharing about with somebody who you're connected to, that you really just want to free yourself from whatever this is. Like you don't want to be in this connection anymore. Not that you don't love and care about this person, but you just really want to focus on yourself. You're not there romantically right now, and that's okay. For others of you, what I'm seeing is that the truth is going to come out that you're ready to push past obstacles, even if that requires to, well, okay, you're ready to push past obstacles, but if you have to walk away, you will, is what I'm getting, right? Not that you want to for this other group of Leos that I'm picking up on, but if you have to, you will, right? Because what I'm seeing for the second group of you guys is that you really just want to connect with this person and be very much in love with this person, but there's a part of you that's unhappy because you feel like you're single and you've been carrying the burden of feeling single when you're really supposed to feel like you're in a commitment, right? Like some of you guys are actually in a commitment, but the person you're with, you kind of feel like maybe they're distant from you, or the way that they are with you, you're just not happy with it, and you feel like you're in a connection with somebody, but you feel single. It's like, at this point, what am I still here for? Like that kind of energy, right? But I feel like this is what's going to be brought to light as a result of this energy happening on the 19th with this full moon partial lunar eclipse, right? Some of you guys just want a brand new start, but with this person, where you can put work into this and you can create a really beautiful, passionate connection with this person. And that's what's going to be spoken about in this conversation, in this heart-to-heart conversation. And this person is going to get a chance to understand you and where you're coming from. And it's going to help to deepen the bond. Your relationship can ascend because you are actually making it known, like you're actually putting it out there for some of you for the first time, right? That this is how you're feeling. So take it as it resonates, whether you're the Leo that wants to focus and work on yourself and be done with this connection, or you're the Leo that feels like you're single when you're really wanting to just feel loved on and appreciated and valued, right? In a connection. Wow. So let's keep going. What changes are coming up? What energies are going to be impacted? What can Leo expect in their connections as a result of this full moon partial lunar eclipse? We have, you're very close to achieving your goal. So Leo, if like your goal is to become free in whatever way this means, right? Whether it's like you're freeing yourself from holding what you truly feel back, and you truly now are getting a chance to get it off your chest, and that feels liberating, or you're freeing yourself from a connection that you just don't want to be in anymore, right? Whatever it is, you're very close to achieving your goal. Like Leos, you guys have something in mind that you want to get done, that you want to do, whether it's fixing your relationship or exiting your relationship. But whatever your standpoint is, it's about to happen for you. And I feel like this is indicative of it's really going to be happening around this, full moon partial lunar eclipse, because you're very close to achieving your goal. Literally, Friday is about 4 days away. You are super close to this energy being online for you, this energy being accessible for you, right? What else do we have for the Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Nothing is yet set in stone. So Leos, you guys still have a chance to work things out, or to fix things, or to make happen what you want to happen, right? Like if you want to exit this connection, there's still time. You're not stuck in this connection where you have to be, entangled with somebody who you no longer want to be with. Also, for the Leos that just want to fix their connection, right? Nothing is yet set in stone. Your connection hasn't been ruined. It hasn't been destroyed. If you want to fix it, there's still a chance, right? You're close to achieving your goal. At the back, we have balanced spirituality and practicality. So some of you guys are needing to really connect with your spirit guides. You're needing to get more in alignment with your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, because I feel like that's going to help also bring this connection full circle, help bring it where it needs to be, if it needs to be over for some of you, or if it needs to just have some clarity so that it can begin to ascend in a new direction. right? So lastly, let's get some advice for you guys and see what the energy is for the Leos. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, what is the advice as it pertains to the energies that are going to be coming online for them as a result of this, I keep wanting to call it a new moon, this full moon, partial lunar eclipse. What is the advice for the Leos? All right. What is the advice? First card out, do something for someone, give your attention to another. Interesting. For the Leos, what is the advice? What is the advice? For the Leos, what is the advice? What is the advice for the Leos? What is the advice? We have receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. And lastly, we have look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So yeah, I was getting that, guys. I feel like what you have to do for someone is finally just be honest about how you feel. Give your attention to another. I feel like what really needs to happen is that you need to actually give your undivided attention to this conversation you need to have with your person. Whether it's you getting something off your chest, whether it's you finally opening up about the fact that you feel lonely in your connection right now, whatever it is, this is actually, it's not just for you, you're actually doing it for them too. With receive with love and appreciation, gracious acceptance is the way to show love. I feel like no matter what is the outcome, no matter what this conversation leads to, receive it with love and appreciation. Because regardless if this conversation leads to an ending or separation, or regardless if it leads to an ascension in the connection and like the romance picking back up or getting a renewal, it's something to be grateful. There you go. It's something to be grateful for. It's something to receive with love and appreciation, because whatever the outcome is, it's happening for you, right? Not to you. It's happening for you. And then we have look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. This card to me says that you guys are really going to have to tap into that strength, that Leo willpower and determination to really get this conversation done. I feel like it's a strong conversation that needs to be held between two strong energies. And it's going to be a powerful outcome. And it may feel like a lot to, go into initially, but you have all that you need to get this done, right? And lastly, we have slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. So there's no need to rush into action, but just know that at some point, this conversation is going to be triggered to the surface, and allow it to happen naturally, right? Like, this is not something you have to get up today once you see this reading and say, I'm going to have this conversation. The conversation will naturally come up when it's supposed to. Allow it to, and go with the flow of it when it does, right? Receive the flow with gratitude and appreciation and love. So Leos, that is what I have for you. If you vibe with this, if this hit for you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. Until next time, my loves. That's it.